Hi friends, good morning. This is Ashok Raj. So in this video we are going to discuss about why we need to switch off the fan when we are running the AC. So this is very basic question, and everyone need to know about the reason behind this. Okay. So in our earlier video we have covered what is inverter AC, what is non-inverter AC, what is star rating, what is EER, what is ISER. So everything we have covered in our earlier video. So this is the basic question. I thought that I was missed out this video, so I thought to upload. I thought to upload this video as well. Okay. So in this video already I uploaded in Tamil as well as Hindi. So for covering the more audience, I am uploading the same in the English language as well. So before going to the discussion, if you want to know the answer, while you are running the AC, your fan should be in off condition. So if you are switching off if you are running the fan along with your AC, then it will end up with high power consumption and your EV bill will get more. Okay, that is the answer of this question. So if you want to know the clear explanation, if you want to know about in detail, so please watch this video till this end. So before going to the discussion, if you are the new watcher to our channel, please subscribe our channel and press the bell button, so in order to get the immediate update from our channel. Okay. So let us start our discussion. Generally, everyone will know how the AC is working. So what is the principle of AC? Everyone will know. So AC generally have a two major unit. One is indoor unit, another one is outdoor unit. So in indoor unit, you have the sorry, a rotary fan and evaporator coils and some copper pipes. Okay, and in outdoor unit you have the you may have the compressor and condenser fan and the expansion valve. Okay, so that is a major part in the AC. And if consider the you are installing an AC in one room, okay, in one small single bedroom, right? If you are maintaining, if you want to maintaining the temperature less than 25, what you will do, you will set the temperature in your AC as 25 degrees Celsius. And generally the AC, what is the purpose of AC? Actually the AC is not cooling the room, actually it is removing the heat from the room, and it is that removed heat, it is releasing it is releasing in the ambient temperature. Okay, so generally it will not cool the room. We cannot say it is cooling the room, it cool the room. It is removing the heat from the room, and the removed heat it is releasing in the atmosphere, atmosphere environment with the help of the your condenser fan, right? So if you are watching your that indoor unit, you can see that the air is always will suck from the top of that AC. If you are watching your split AC indoor unit, and air will always suck from the top, and the cold air will blow from the bottom. Okay, and why it is always suck the air from the top, and why it is always blowing that cold air towards bottom direction, and there is the reason. So generally if you are considering any room, right, so assume that there will be some cold air as well as a hot air. The cold air generally will accumulate, will deposit in the bottom of that room, and your hot air, right, your hot air is always occupying in the top of your room. Why? Because the hot air compared with cold air and hot air has less dense, okay, and your cold air has more dense. For example, if consider that in small bucket you have some water. So in that, if you are putting any plastic, and what will happen, the plastic will not go inside. It is small plastic, I'm talking about very small plastic, and if, the plastic will not go inside, it is start floating in the that bucket of water, in the water which is available in the bucket. So because why? Because compared with water, that small plastic has less dense, so that's why it start getting floating in the water. So in the same way, compared with the cold and hot water, compared with the cold air and hot air, the hot air has less dense, so it is always occupying the top of your floor, and cold air is always is a high dense, so it is always occupying, is always depositing in the bottom of the floor. So that is why the AC is designed to suck the air from the top of your indoor unit, and it start blowing towards cold air in the bottom direction. Okay, so if I'm maintaining the 25 degrees Celsius without switching on your fan, my AC is running to maintain the 25 degrees Celsius in that room. The compressor, once it reaches the 25 degrees Celsius, what will happen? The compressor start getting off automatically based on that your set point, and your rotary fan continuously will blow, right? That is the basic. Okay, if in case I am switching on the fan, what will happen? So generally I told hot air will occupy the top of the floor and cold air will occupy the bottom of the floor. So if you are switching on the fan, and that hot air and cold air both will get mixed up, and if it is getting mixed up, and the AC is unable to trap only the hot air, it always trapping that mixed up air, right? So if suppose if I am maintaining the 25 degrees Celsius, it will not get immediately that set point temperature, unable to deliver that, unable to achieve that set point temperature very immediately. It will take so much more time, and so if it is taking more time to cool your room to maintain that 25 degrees Celsius, until that your compressor will get run. So your compressor will getting run more time, and what will happen? Your energy consumption will get more, and if your energy consumption will be more, and your EV bill also will get more. Okay, so because of avoiding that the hot air and cold air, that is short cycling, we can say that it is short cycling between the hot air and cold air, right? So we need to avoid that. If you are not avoiding, what will happen? Your energy consumption will get more. So whenever you are switching on your AC, your fan should be in off condition. So somebody will tell that, sir, when we are switching on the AC, when we are switching on the AC and fan, I get feel very cool, sir, immediately. Yes, of course you will get the cool, you will feel very cool. Why? Because it is the effect of, due to the effect of wind chill effect. Wind chill effect is nothing but, suppose my body temperature is maintaining my body temperature is 25 degrees Celsius or 45 degrees Celsius. Assume that, right? Assume that my body is maintaining that 40 degrees Celsius, right? If I am forcing the cold air, if I am forcing the cold air, I am pushing the cold air towards to me, what will happen? My inside my body start getting absorbing that cold air, right? So in another way, my body is releasing the hot air into the atmosphere in the same room. So because of that, you will get immediately getting feel very cool. So that is called wind chill effect. So definitely you will get the, if you are running the AC along with your fan, definitely you will get feel very comfort. But what will happen? Your AC your consumption will get more, and it is end up with your EV bill very high. Okay, so that is up to you. But whether you are running AC along with the fan, or if you are not running AC along with fan, that is up to you. That is your decision. But if you are running the AC, if you are switching on the fan as well, then it will get a more consumption, and more you will get the more energy bill. So that is a statement I want to explain to you. So thank you for watching my channel. I hope I have clearly explained this concept. If you have any query, please mention your queries in the comment box. I will try to address it. Okay, so if you are not convenient, if you are not understanding my language, so please go to Tamil as well as Hindi. That I have already uploaded the video in both the languages. So that link of that video I have given in this video description as well as in the comment box. So so please make a visit of it. So thank you for watching my channel. Have a nice day. Bye.